Think of life as a big puzzle, and high-value guys are the ones who figured it out. Whether it's finances, dating, or lifestyle, they're like top chefs cooking up success by mixing wisdom, ambition, and knowing how to handle feelings. While some guys stay in the kiddie pool, fighting for scraps, these high-value men dive deep into the sea of learning, getting pearls of smarts that make them stand out. They're like gardeners growing confidence and charm, not just waiting for things to happen. Their success isn't luck. It's like a good recipe they've been working on. They continue to improve, much like a skilled builder who double-checks everything, ensuring that every decision they make is wise in both life and love. Here are 7 interesting things that high-value men know that give them a big advantage in the dating world. 1. When it comes to online dating, the kings eat first. In reality, the best-looking men are going to be the ones winning all of the women online, on dating apps, or Instagram. Women do not care about your personality if she is swiping on Tinder. Most men think that dating apps suck. This is only half true. Dating apps are amazing for the top 10% of attractiveness men. These men are getting all of the dates and smashing all of the girls. The next 5% that actually get some action on dating apps are guys that do these attractiveness enhancement tricks. Firstly, they spend good money on taking professional photos and a few candid photos. Also, they spend money on capturing photos doing thrilling hobbies. If you are not the best-looking guy and you do not want to get professional help with your photos, then you have a better chance approaching women in person. 2. If a woman has this, high-value men stay away. If a woman can't offer a man a relatively clean past, high-value men will never offer her a relationship. High-value men do not want to pay full price for a car with 100,000 miles. Many women complain about men not stepping up and protecting women, especially in the black community. But here's a fact. A man of value will never feel incentivized to protect a woman that he feels that he has to share. Men do not like things that a lot of men have had. Women care about a man's future, and men care about a woman's past. This is because women want to feel secure, and men don't want to embarrass their status with an impure woman. 3. They know the top 3 lies women tell. Firstly, when women say, "I've never done this before." High-value men know this trick and see right through it. Many women deep down know what men care about. They just choose to test men and see what they can get away with before putting their best foot forward. Secondly, women lie and say that they have a boyfriend when they actually don't. This is a rejection tactic women use to be polite. Let me tell you a secret. When a woman finds you attractive, most of the time, she won't tell you she has a boyfriend unless you ask blatantly. If a woman tells you this, walk away. She just wants you out of her face. Lastly, I'm not that kind of girl. When women say this lie, high-value men see right through it. See, high-value men look at actions, not just listen to words. If a woman is claiming to not be a certain type of girl, but she knows all the actions that said girls do, then you understand her game. She is trying to change her ways and start over with a clean slate. But as we know, women tend to have a difficult time overcoming their past and usually revert to bad habits sooner or later. 4. High value. Men know why most men can't get a girlfriend. High-value men know that women only chase what they have to earn. If you can't get a girlfriend, it's probably because you are trying to get a girlfriend. Women will say that they want a guy that will prioritize them and make her feel like the center of the universe. However, they quickly get bored of these men and proceeds to chase the men that are emotionally unavailable. So, if you want a girlfriend, you need to become a man that numerous women want, then select the woman that is the best option for you. Basically, if you have a girl that you already like, let me give you a tip to get her chasing you instantly. Look at her friends and look at the guys that her friends tend to go after. Look at the guys that her friends chase and use that as a starting point for yourself. 5. They understand that height matters. High-value men understand that height matters, but only to men that don't want to be unique. Kevin Hart is an incredible example of how to conquer as a short king. If you are short, you need to embrace masculine humor. Many short men tend to adopt a defeated attitude, or worst, they try to overcompensate. Height does not define who you are as a man. Many times, all it takes to attract women is to showcase an abundance of self-assurance. Insecurities are sometimes the easiest things to make jokes about, which will show the girl that you don't take yourself too seriously. 6. Be the most attractive man amongst your peers. This secret is extremely dark, and sadly many men do not know this. Women will always go for the most attractive man in a friend group. The group makes y'all more attractive, however it makes the handsome guy even more top tier in a woman's eyes. If you are the more average or ugly friend in the group, you run the high risk of getting cheated on if you get in a relationship with a girl that knows your friends. Make no mistake, she will date your friends behind your back. Women are known for this. 7. If she left you, this is why. High-value men rarely take women back because they know these dark reasons of why girls leave you in relationships. Some men like to use the excuse that they themselves left the girl, but many times, women manipulate you into leaving them. She left you because there were better options. When you take a woman back, you basically tell her that she is better than you. If a girl ever indicates that she wants to explore, gain experience, make no mistake, she wanted out. You have to self-improve after a woman leaves you. That's the only way you can show her that she made a mistake. If you don't self-improve, she will thank you in her mind for proving her right. Don't let her be right. Make no mistake. To aspire to greater achievements and reach unprecedented heights in life, kindly consider endorsing this video by giving it a thumbs up, sharing it with a trusted companion, and subscribing to our channel. Your support is greatly appreciated.